Hey guys, Ruby here with Unorthodox Aquatics, and I'd like to talk to you guys today about the black ghost knife. So the black ghost knife is a South American freshwater fish, and it's kind of considered an oddball. It really is an interesting fish. You can kind of see him moving around back there behind that rock. We'll get a closer look in a second. They are black with two white stripes on the tail and a white stripe down the head. They're very so here he is. Just a side note, this is a 27-gallon cube, and this is not his normal tank. He lives in a 110-gallon pond in my back room. This is just to showcase him for the video. So you see how he can move backwards. That is so cool, isn't it? That is due to an undulating fin. That fin that it is underneath him there. Now, these guys are nocturnal and nearly blind. He's hugged up against the filter like that because he does not like the light. I will shut him off and put him back in his pond after the video. So, just a really... So, these guys are kind of an intermediate care level. Not really recommended for beginners. Part of the reason is they don't have any scales, so they can be susceptible to disease, injury, and certain things are toxic to them because they don't have the protection of the scales there. So a really interesting fact about these guys is that the natives in South America, they believe that the spirits of the dead inhabit these fish, and that's where the name comes from, and I just think that's super cool. So these guys are also carnivores. They're not a big fan of pellets or dry foods, flakes, things like that. They can get up to 20 inches in length. Huge. So yeah, right now he's in a 110-gallon pool pond in my back room, and once he gets a little bigger than this, he will go in my 8-foot pool pond, which is about, I think it's 639 gallons. So they do get rather large. I feed this guy frozen skin-on chopped whiting, little chunks of it. I thaw it out first, and he really likes it. Good source of protein for them. So, interestingly enough, some people don't know this. Similarly to eels, the black ghost knife has a small, pretty weak electrical current. It uses electrolocation to navigate itself, since it can't see very well, and it also senses prey with it, and it can stun little micro prey. So I just think that's super cool. They can't harm people with it really, but yeah. So I just want to talk for a minute about proper aquarium setup for these guys. If you do end up getting one, they do like a lot of hiding spots. Like I said, they're pretty elusive, and they don't like bright light at all. So this is on just for the sake of the video, of course. They also appreciate heavily planted tanks with dense vegetation. Also, these guys really like black water tanks, which is the presence of tannins, either from driftwood, mopani wood, grape wood, almond leaves, peat moss. It gives the water kind of a nice rich brown tint, which some people don't like, but the fish just love tannins, so it's good for them, and it also encourages good breeding conditions, although these guys don't really breed super easy in an aquarium setting. And I just want to give you guys another look since he's kind of out and about. Just cool fish. Oh, he moves so fast and backwards and zigzaggy. I want to try and get a good look at his face for you, but he doesn't want to. So, alright guys, well, that was my brief little info session on the black ghost knife. Good luck if you try to keep these guys. They can be a challenge, but it's very rewarding if you can keep them alive and healthy. So yeah, subscribe if you like. Ruby here at Unorthodox Aquatics. Thank you for watching. Thanks for coming by. And you guys have a good night. Bye.